The Curse of the Moonwolf by Samantha X. The curse never ended. It only lay dormant, waiting. In the 19th century, a prospector mysteriously vanished in the depths of Cananiscus Forest. Weeks later, he returned to the town, gaunt and hollow-eyed, as though he had witnessed unspeakable horrors. He claimed to have encountered a woman in red, with black hair and eyes as dark as a wolf's. From that moment on, every full moon, he was tormented by bone-crushing pain and heard the eerie call of wolves. Soon after, he disappeared completely, as if he had never existed. The town eventually forgot, but the howling of wolves still echoed through the forest at night. Nick McNeil, a young man from the United States, returns to his ancestral land in Canada, armed with a will left by his late mother. His great-grandfather was none other than the legendary prospector from the old tale. Nick inherits a century-old house hidden deep within Cananiscus Forest, where he uncovers strange journals telling of wolf shadows and a mysterious curse. Initially dismissing it, he sets off to explore Alberta's landscapes. During a cultural tour, he stumbles into a First Nations artisan workshop, a place seemingly destined for him. His eyes fall upon an ancient wolf-headed statue on the wall, and as he approaches, the wood grain seems to come alive. At that very moment, a drop of dark red blood falls onto his forehead. From that instant, the curse awakens. Nick begins to dream of unfamiliar forests, howling wolves, and the haunting figure of the woman in red. His body undergoes strange changes, and every full moon, he hears the low growl of wolves. Beneath his skin, an otherworldly force stirs, as though something is struggling to break free. Worse still, he notices no one in the town ever speaks of his great-grandfather, as if he was erased from history. The woman in red increasingly appears in his dreams and reality. Who is she? The curse's instigator, or is there a darker secret lurking behind her? When Nick finally ventures deep into the forest where his great-grandfather vanished, he discovers that this is no mere werewolf legend. It's a century-old hunt, and he may not be the victim, but rather the last heir. The Curse of the Moonwolf. When the blood awakens, there is no escaping fate. You ready for the full moon?